Intro hook. "0 o'clock. What if I told you there's a sound humans were never meant to hear? Not a scream, not a whisper, but something lower, deeper, a frequency that doesn't enter your ears. It enters your bones." This is the story of the Undertone, Part 1. The discovery Maya Rahman was a freelance sound engineer. She specialized in restoring damaged analog recordings, old tapes, broken vinyl, forgotten radio broadcasts. One night, she received a package. No return address. Inside, a reel-to-reel tape labeled only "Play at full volume." She laughed. That's not how sound restoration works. But curiosity always wins. She loaded the tape, pressed play. At first, nothing. Whoosed static. Then, beneath the static, a low hum. Not loud, but heavy, like pressure inside her skull. She paused Italiana. The hum stopped. She felt relief. She pressed play again. The hum returned, but this time, it felt closer. Part 2. The pattern Maya analyzed the waveform. There it was, a frequency around 17 Hz. Subsonic, below human hearing range. But strong. Too strong. She enhanced it, isolated it, and when she amplified the undertone, her speakers shut off. All lights in her apartment flickered. Her recording monitor displayed one word: Lasti, and she froze. She lived alone. No smart system. No remote access. She unplugged everything. But the hum didn't stop. It wasn't coming from the speakers anymore. It was coming from the walls. Part 3. The History Maya searched online archives. 17 Hz. Infrasound. Urban legends say certain low frequencies cause fear, paranoia, hallucinations. The feeling of being watched. Then she found something buried in an old forum. In 1972, a rural radio station shut down overnight. Employees reported hearing voices under broadcasts, seeing shadows move in silent rooms, feeling vibrations in their chest. The final broadcast transcript read, "We found the undertone. It is not a signal. It is a door." The station burned down that same night. Official cause: electrical fire. Unofficial rumor: no bodies were ever recovered. Part 4. The contact that night. Maya heard it clearly. The hum evolved. It wasn't random. It pulsed, like breathing. Slow. Patient. Waiting. She covered her ears. But you can't block vibration. It traveled through the floor, through the air, through her heartbeat. Then her phone buzzed. No caller ID. She answered. Silence then. Her own voice whispered back, "Turn it up." She dropped the phone. Across the room, her speakers turned on Batem Selvi's. The tape began playing. Full volume. The undertone shook the windows, and in the reflection of her dark monitor, she saw something standing behind her. Not solid, not fully visible, like distortion in air, like heat waves, but shaped like a person. Part 5. The truth. Maya realized something horrifying. The frequency wasn't recorded. It was captured, like trapping something inside sound. Tatape wasn't T. Creating the undertone. It was weakening the barrier. Every time it played, it let more through. She tried destroying it. She burned the tape, but the hum remained because the undertone was no longer inside the tape. It was inside her. She began hearing it everywhere. Inside refrigerators, in traffic noise, beneath music inside. Silence. Then one final message appeared on her editing screen. "You heard us." Final CNE. Weeks later, Maya's apartment was found empty, all electronics fused. Walls cracked from vibration damage. On her desk, a new tape, labeled Copy 2. The hum was clearer, stronger, and spreading. The last audio file she exported was uploaded automatically to an anonymous server. Title, Undertone _final. WAV. And if you listen closely, under this video, beneath my voice, you might hear it too. OUTR. Call to action if you hear a low hum tonight. Don't ignore it. And whatever you do, don't turn it up. Subscribe for more horror stories, because some sounds are not meant to be heard.